Hello there, Master Hellish here, and welcome to Open TTD. This is my Let's Play series, and it's the first episode. So, quickly before we start, I'm just going to show you in the game options, I'm using the Z-based graphics set, and if you want to get that, you need to just check online content, click it in the content there, and then you can click download and switch it in the game options. So that's how to get these graphics. If you want to know how to play this game, you can check out my tutorial series. I'll put a link in the description. But for now, let's get on and start playing a new game. Now, I've already set these to how I want it to be. So we've got quite a large map size. It might be slightly too big, but we'll leave it that for now. We'll just concentrate on one part of the size. We're going to use the new land generator. We're going to use the new tree algorithm. This is going to be our random seed. Let's randomise it. There, right. So 932405890 if you want to play the same game as me. Number of towns low, number of industries low. Yeah, we don't want them absolutely everywhere. And our terrain type is going to be flat and smooth. Let's generate our game and get playing. Okay, here we go. Now at the minute, I've got trees. Let's just pause the game. I've got trees on invisible. Or, well, see-through anyway. They do tend to get in the way. Let's have a look. Okay, so it's quite a big map. Got a nice little spread of stuff. I think we're going to start off with we could either look at the towns directory, order by population, and see which one's the biggest. That's one of the biggest there. And there's Brute Hill. There's quite a lot of big places in this map, but I'm going to start with cargo. So I was thinking coal, because compared to passengers that's good, compared to mail it's good, compared to valuables it's not quite as good, but it's got a better payoff over longer distances. So compared to most things it's one of the best, and we can't do valuables unless there's any banks, and I don't think there's any banks around in these cities at the minute. So let's have a look at the world map. Oh yes, lovely. Set it to industries. Now what we're looking for is a red power station, preferably in the middle of nowhere like that, where there's plenty of coal mines about, which there appears to be there. I think we might have actually just found our starting point straight off. Red power station, lots of coal mines. Well, there is actually a lot of coal mines around here. There is a power station out there in the middle of nowhere. Not sure about building a line through there though. It looks very... There's lots of water, lots of towns, and what are these things? Okay, for some reason this algorithm has decided that there's going to be a shed load of antenna in the middle. Does that mark the middle? No, there's just another spot of antennas over there as well. We'll stay away from that because we can't delete them. Let's start here. Plenty of flat land, plenty of space, and there's a nice little factory here as well. In fact, what we might do is think about a way of incorporating all of that into one. Probably be doing main line this way. Something along those lines. Okay, that goes up there. Just checking things out. It's another... Is that a factory? Oh, it's a steel mill, even better. So I think we're going to have a line right down here. So that's how we're going to start off. We're going to go over here. Max loan, 500,000. Oh yeah. Unpause the game. And for this episode, we're going to get a big loan. Now like that. Here we go. And we're going to check out our company. So our company, our manager name, no. Master Hellish, isn't it? There we go. Master Hellish. Company name. Master Hellish Transport. Why not? No. Master Hellish. Shifters. Yeah, whatever. Colour scheme. I like blue. But I want dark blue. There we go. New face. Well, I'm male. And I have blue eyes. I don't wear glasses. Let's do advance. Let's just change, that hair. Let's change the hair. Hair. Let's flick through them quickly. Okay, so I think the closest we've got is that one, even though it's not particularly great. And eyes, eye colour. There we go. That will do. Maybe that's me when I'm older and I've cut my hair. Yeah, that's me when I'm older. In 1970, must have been me in a different life. Okay, so I can see that there's we want to work with this coal, this power station here. We want to work with this factory here, and this steel mill, and probably these this farm, and what's that there? Oh, there's a coal mine in the farm. We might be able to put the same station in. So I reckon a line right down here would be brilliant. Sort of, it's a bit close. No, that'd be fine. Would it? Yep, there we go. Bosh. Oh, it was paused. Unpause. Let's try again. Yeah, that'll do. 210. And there we go. That cost us just under 30 grand. I think for now we will stick with just having 2 lines rather than 4 or 6. Yes, and if you haven't guessed, we're going to be building railways. Okay, so first things first, this power station. I want to be able to deliver coal here. Let's get that in the catchment. That's in the catchment. Number of tracks, we'll start with 2. And I'm going to do this sort of station like this. You may have seen this in my advanced railways tutorial. There we go. Now, if this starts clogging up, what I will do is I will change the line so it moves down and then in. But for now, we're not going to have that many trains on, so we can just do this as we go. So that is pretty much that station in and done, as easy as that. Over here I'm going to do let's see, these signals here, these are path signals. They're the signals. I want one-way path signals. Yeah, one-way path signals. Every 5 means let's just check. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we can have 4 length in carriages. I think that's a good length. We don't want them too long, otherwise they can jam up more. So path there, path there, and path there. Do we want path here as well? I don't think we do. I think we just want to stick with standard ones. So that would be where we exit, but we take that one out. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Looks like the remove holding control for remove doesn't work on signals, so there we go. And then bosh that in there, and bosh that in there, and then what we'll do, we'll just remove that one, and that one, so we don't block the junction. And we'll start this end. We'll put one's going in there, and that one there like that. We'll put a depot on the end there. Oh, that actually works out perfectly. Perfect gap. Exit signals there, and that one there. And then we can extend this station out this way, which is why I design it in this orientation, only just touching the power plant coming away, so that we don't have any so there's nothing in our way if we want to extend it. Right, we've got a power plant hooked up. We need a coal mine. Now we've got a coal mine there. It's probably one of the closest, but it's going to be quite expensive to build through that farmland. Let's start with this power station over here. We're going to need a maximum of... Well, if you think about it, we only need 2 trains sat in the station at once to pick up, because one loading and one moving in or out. So if I put that there like that, and we do a similar sort of design, but because we're not unloading and we're loading, we'll queue it slightly differently. Yes, that's what we'll do. We'll queue it differently. Okay, so that will go off that way. So we won't put signals in entering the station there. We will put a path signal in here, and then normal signals on the way out, which means our trains will line up. And because they're going to stack up, I'm going to put an extra relief line in here. So put the depot in and normal signals. There we go. So that extra relief line there is so that trains can stack up. So I'm going to do this junction first onto the main line, or what will be the main line when it finally expands. Let's put our path signals in, and let's do that. And what I'm going to do is this relief line I'm going to get... Yeah, let's take those ones out and bring it down from there. And then what I will do... Yeah, we'll do that. And then that, yeah, there we are. So then we can do the same here. There we go. So now instead of having 1, 2, 3, 4 trains waiting, we can have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 trains waiting. There are other ways of doing that, but that's how I'm just going to do it for now. We've nearly spent 100,000 on just building 2 stations and some track. I do just need to take that, and that out. There we go. And this one, I think I'm going to make a path signal. No. Get rid of it. Normal signal. Okay. It looks like I've got signals in going the most of the way that way, so let's get signals going in this way. It's quite a long journey for it to go actually, but long journeys yield more profit. Oh, and they match up perfectly. Okay, I'm just going to do a few more signals this way. There we go. So, dropping off should be okay. We'll just expand that in a minute, but time for some trains. Now before we do that, I'm going to add a depot passing point, or a depot point here. Now I've never really done one of these before, but if these trains break down on a regular basis, it's probably a good idea to do this. So if I do that and that, let's see how that works. Yeah, why not? And if that works okay, we might put one else elsewhere. Train time. Let's zoom right in. So we're on a new vehicle. We've got 3 to choose from. Right, so we've got the Jubilee, the A4, and the 8P. All steam trains. Oh, we've got some diesel ones as well. We'll probably go diesel straight away. I don't see why not. Reliability of these 88, 92 and 92. These are both 92. That one's more powerful and has a higher speed. It's a little more expensive. Costs a little more a year to run, but it lasts longer. And it's much, much better. So we'll go with that one. Buy vehicle. There we go. So we're picking up coal. Coal truck. Yep. So that 2 vehicles is 1 square. That's 2 squares. That's 4 squares, which is the gap between our signals. Going to give it some orders. It's going to go to this station here. And it's going to full load. And then it's going to go all the way to this station here. We're going to rename the stations in a minute. And that'll be unload. And then go back again. Right. So let's clone the train. So there's 2 of them. Let's make it 3. It's a long distance. And let them go. Now let's see if our stacking system works. So that train's found a path and in it goes. Second train is coming. It's found a path and in it goes. Third train is coming. I bet it's probably not going to find a path and just wait. Yep, just waits. Excellent, that's what I wanted. So 15%, that's good already. Tadwood Mines. I'm happy with that. It's a mine. It's coal mines. But this one over here, Carding Hall West. I'm going to rename it from West. We want to call it Carding Hall Power Station. There we go. Right, so we renamed the station. Right, I'm not really sure what else. That is that. That's done. We've spent about half our money. I think it's time to link up another couple of power stations. What's that? That's a sawmill. Not power stations, coal mines I meant. Well, we've got 2 power stations there. We've got a coal mine here. Let's just get the map out. There we go. There's our line through the countryside. You can see that the blue means we own it. You can see the vehicles sat, little red dots in the station there. So we've got coal there, and coal there, and there. Okay, so let's have a look. So that coal mine there, that looks good. Iron ore mine as well. We can take that to the steel mill later in later episodes. I won't do it just yet. So that one looks like it's in a good place. What's that? Sawmill. We're not bothered about sawmills. There's one here, which we could do, and there's one there, which is quite far out. Yeah, we'll do this one now. So we're going to do the same as what we did here. I'm going to try and get as far away from that city as possible, though. Because I don't really want to interact with it and start, you know, having to think about passengers and things like that. So we're going to get this one to stack the same. Path signal there. Normal signals there. This one's got longer to go to the main line, so I'm not. Oh, there we are. Our first train's on its way from Tadwood Mines all the way up to Cardingham Hall Power Station. Let's see if he uses this. Is he going to get a service? Should go and get a service. Oh no, he decided he didn't want a service. Fair enough. Okay, so yeah, normal signals coming out. There we go. Put in our depot and put that up to the main line there. We'll do that and oops, hold control, and we'll just remove that. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to remove, oh no, remove those signals. We'll put paths going in, and we'll leave those ones going out. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 5, but that'll do just to fit it in. and we want some normal signals. How are we doing on the money? We built loads, we bought loads of vehicles, we spent 2,000 running trains, and we didn't get any income. But we should be about to get income. Oh, we did just get income. Just missed it. Let's see what this train made, shall we? So it's on... hang on a minute. Oh no! That station doesn't accept anything. Okay, we're going to have to fix that. Now it accepts it. Stop. Go back. Unload. Right, okay. Oh, we misplaced our state. What the? Well, what? Why didn't you go that way? There we go. Let's get rid of this here and that there. Sort of almost like a little cheat, but okay, so I've had to put an extra little bit of platforming just so that we're close enough to the power station there. It won't get used. It's a little bit annoying that I've had to do that, but it solved our problem. I'm just going to fast forward the game a little bit now and see how much... oh, our second one's here. See how much profit we get. Come on. 18,000. There we go, our little train's in profit. Train number 1. Train number 2 says... 20,000, because he was going around a little bit less, he got there quicker, and because he got there quicker, is worth more. Now I'm going to actually change these to put the path in the same as the other place. There we go. Now because we've got a path signal in there, we could actually move the whole station across. Let's do that. Let's go. Extend that station there. Can I? No, you need the remove tool. Now, because I've extended it out on those tracks. Yes, it accepts coal. Okay, that's a cleaner way of doing it. We've just extended the station out. I mean, it's not even compared in relation to the track at the minute, but that doesn't matter. We can sort that out later. So, our first train is on its way back as the third train is about to leave. So that tells me we've got it just about right at the moment. So we were doing this bit. So let's put the wrong signal. Let's put the signal in here. There we go. And we'll take that one out there. And let's drag them down here. These ones are too close, so take out those ones and those ones and those ones. And we'll drag these ones that way. There we go. Sorted. So this station is now connected up as well. Does it accept coal? Waiting nothing, but that's probably just because there's no train there yet. I'm going to clone this train, and then we'll go in and change its orders. Instead of collecting there, we'll delete that. We will collect here. Full load. and I will clone that train. There we go. Away they all go. So we have 3 stations and 6 trains. We're ignoring that at the minute, but never mind. And hopefully they're going to make us some profit. Yeah, looks quite good. Well, I feel the need to sort this out. I don't know why. So what I'll do between now and next time, I might just fix that. Let me know in the comments. Do you want me to see me do every single little thing, or if I think something's a bit boring, shall I do it between episodes? Let me know in the comments. If you want to see absolutely everything, I will show you. I'll show you me doing absolutely everything. I'm not completely happy with the way that this extra relief line is in here. It's not really needed at all at the moment, because I haven't got that many trains in there. But I could always bring it down and get stacks going in this way. I think at this rate we're going to be, because the distance between Tadwood Mines and the power station, we're probably going to need another train down here, because this one's already at 21% now. It's already at 128 tons of coal. They're filling up quite quick, so clone, we'll have one more train. Make sure that if this guy gets full, that the other one's back in time. How are we doing over here? Well, it looks like one of our trains has already gone. And that one's nearly full as well, so you know what? I'm going to clone that one as well. Wow. Okay, so 8 trains, 3 stations. We've spent £400,000. And I'm just going to change this from... I'm going to change its station name. We're just going to put mines, because we're not doing anything else with that one. Well, there we go. We've got beginnings of a main line. We've got a small little network of trains going backwards and forwards. Just a quick note, a lot of people will probably tell you that going along and then across in this fashion is not very efficient, and that really you should go diagonally like this. I might upgrade it later to do a bit of that, because that's more efficient, because going along there and then along that bit is takes longer than just going straight up here. But we'll see about that. If this area gets too busy, then I don't want all my lines clashing into each other. So we'll start off like this, and then we'll try and make it more and more efficient as we go. Well, I've been Master Hellish. This has been the first episode of my new Transport Tycoon Let's Play. Let me know if you want to see me doing anything in particular on this game. If you want me to try out doing refitting airplanes and getting them going about, let me know, or whatever. But for now, thank you very much for watching, and until next time, goodbye.